We are down the park. We were gonna go down one pathway, but there's a lot of dogs. Oh, look here. Chong, would you stop pulling? There's all these acorns here. I found this very interesting just now. I'm wondering if this is their acorn stash for the winter. For the winter time. Squirrels are very ambitious. But we were going to go down this really cool path, but everybody and their brother decided they want to come down the park with their dog too. And Chong likes to bark at other dogs at times. And I don't know. Oh, here's another acorn patch. This is really weird. They're all open too. Okay, Chong, what are you doing? Come on. Lord. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go this way. I was gonna try to get a water break, but he just does not stop. Alright, Chong, you can't go up here by these cars. No, Chong. Alright. We're gonna go this way. I wish they had a big dog trail. That would make my life way more interesting. But they don't. No big dog. No big dog trail. I guess it's all dogs welcome, which is fine, but sometimes Chong can be over too much and then he scares them. We had right before we got here, there was a little dog, little puppy that ran the middle street to try to see him. And of course he's a big dog. So you know how this is going. We crossed the street and the guy acted like Chong was the one that made their dog run under the car. And it wasn't the case at all. Actually, Chong was trying to play with the puppy and I was trying to get the puppy away from Chong, and then his two little kids came out and I got dirty looks in the end of all this. So oh, he's sniffing down the park. That's what we're doing. He loves to sniff everything. We were trying to go down a trail, but he started barking at another dog and I just seen problems, so we're gonna try to go back to that trail. But this is what he does. He has his own little adventures, my dog. And he loves new places. We haven't been down here in a little bit. Especially around tick season. I'm trying to be real careful and stay on these trails. Because I don't want to have to, I don't know if ticks are still around, but it is what it is. Here's another little area where we're at. I'm sure there's a million ticks that way. So. Oh, well, thank you. I try to be a good, cool owner. I take them interesting places. I try to get us like 2 or 3 miles a day in. And now that I'm feeling better, it's a little bit better. And he kind of makes me in shape and I make him in shape. So it all works out for both of us. And I believe that every dog should have their own mind, and they have their own mind and spirit. So I've always let him decide where he wants to go for a walk because to me it doesn't matter. And I feel if you have a pet and you don't give them any choices, I just feel it's bad because sometimes, they want to have a little freedom too. It's bad enough that a lot of times you can't have them off the leash. And it's sad, but that's the world we live in. But then to not even treat them good, and make them do everything you say at every given moment, like a robot. I feel we wouldn't treat our kids this way, so why treat our animals this way? I mean, I've always felt that way. Everybody said that dogs are like kids, so would you be nasty to your kids and tell them they can't do anything? And what gets me the most is when people they'll beat the crap out of their dog because there's a river right over here. That's really cool. They'll beat the crap out of their dog because they pooped. And the thing is Chong. I don't. What are you doing, Chong? Here, I'm gonna turn this over. Anyways, when Chong sees me picking up things after he goes to the bathroom, he doesn't. I don't ever say anything. He just sees me clean it up and we're done. And to me, I don't care. I just have these rags that are pre-soaked with bleach, and that's what I do. I just rinse them out. They're pre-soaked with bleach, and I just clean it up, and I have puppy pads, and I don't make a big deal. And it's been in 2 years now. He's got to where he holds a lot of his pee and stuff. Sometimes I have 12-hour shifts a lot of times. And he'll hold it for like 12 hours sometimes. But if he doesn't, he knows it's okay and I just pick it up. Some people, they get real anal about this. And the thing is that Chong doesn't like to see me picking up this stuff. And he knows I never discipline him over it either. He just doesn't like see me clean it up. So he just stopped. And I feel me and Chong are more at peace this way. So, and I don't understand why people gotta make it ugly just because a dog has to use the bathroom. And some of my friends do. And I get angry at them and we get in fights and I've stopped talking to some. So, and then they lost their dogs, which I was glad. Because who sits there and gets all bent out of shape over an accident? You have a dog, you expect this. So, here, I'm going to turn this around now. Okay. Now that nobody's around. But yeah. I feel if we understood animals and we were at their level, and we understood how they're just a part of the earth as us and they have as much rights as us, I feel we'd be better off as people. Because dogs were put here just as much as we were. Just like the wolves, the dolphins, and all the different species. And we're not any special than anything on this earth. And I do feel that. I feel that I'm just here because Mother Earth wants me here. And I want to spread as much good as I can on this earth until I leave. And God takes me. I mean, that's all you can really hope for in life, honestly. Oh my God, of course there has to be a bunch of cars coming when I'm trying to cross. This is what happens. I just never understood all the traffic around here. We have got so much traffic. Just come this way, Chong. I don't think we're getting across the street at all. But we're going towards by this waterfall now. And I know Chong hasn't been here for a minute, and I spy somebody up here. Hopefully they're not an idiot. Some people are idiots in this world, and I seem to find all of them. I don't know how, but they seem to follow me. It's what happens. So, the idiot squads love me. And I try to stay away from them, but they find me. And they spread all their craziness. Alright, Chong, we gotta go this way. Alright, let's walk down here. Chong, come on. Chong. This way. Alright, I guess they're going over to another area. And maybe we can go that way. I don't know. Alright, are we going, Chong? Alright. We're progressing down the trail again. I'm trying to get to this waterfall. Because I really want to get there. Because it's Chong's favorite waterfall. Alright, Chong, let's go this way. Let her pass. Chong, get out of the street. Come on, Chong, out of the street. Alright, come on. Alright, we're getting close to this waterfall. Yeah, I had to do all this laundry and everything else before I got here. It was, and then he waited the entire time because he wanted to come down here. So here we are. And I'm gonna do a live on our whole entire trip here. But here's more trees. This is oh God, there's a lot of joggers up there. I don't know if you guys see them. Oh God, let's get this way. Come on, Chong, this way. Alright, I think the joggers are done. I'm not sure. No, they're still coming. I'm not joining those joggers. Alright. Come on, Chong. There's little acorns everywhere around here. It looks like the squirrels had a whole entire buffet of those acorns. I hope they got something to go along with the acorns, like some water or something. Alright, come on, Chong. You're getting too close to the street. You know how I feel about the street. Alright. We are getting close. Thank God. This is his favorite waterfall, and I tell you guys because when he was a puppy, I had to teach him how to walk because he really didn't walk good. He was 2 months, and I rescued him. And I always try to make it a little closer, and I used to tell my husband I needed a wagon so we can make it to this waterfall. And he used to tell me all the time that Chong needs to learn how to walk. And anyways, I'd carry him half of the way. All right, Chong, there's more joggers. And I used to carry him half of the way when he was a little baby. And we'd make it to this waterfall. And then one day he was able to walk all the way to the waterfall. And he was so happy. Every time we come down here, he always wants to visit this one waterfall that he always tried to get to. And that's why it's our waterfall. Most people think it's silly, but it's one of those goals because I guess I was his dog mom. And since he was away from his mom for so long at a young age, this was our goal. Learn to walk, go by the waterfall. So this is what we did. And one day he got to the waterfall and he was so happy. And I was happy we made it to the waterfall. Chong, I don't want dirt all over me. This is why I don't walk behind you. He might be howling soon. All right, come on, Chong, let's go. All right, here's another part of the trail I'm going to be coming, but it's not the waterfall. The one up is the waterfall. Oh God, there's people here too. Come on. We gotta go, Chong. I'm not trying to try going over there with all those people there. I didn't think this would be popular right when the kids were getting off the school bus. I think people are hiding from school buses. Seriously. Because every time I try to take him out by the school buses, by when they're dropping off the kids, there's always problems. So I left to go down the park before this. So we don't got to deal with it. And my best friend told me if you have a dog, especially if they're German Shepherd mix or anything like that, keep them away from people. Don't let your dog around nobody. And it was the best advice that anybody gave me. Because I swear, people they will antagonize a dog. Sometimes throw rocks at a dog and stuff, and the dog bites them. Then they call the police and act like they did nothing. So, this happened to one of my friends. And she had to get her dog put to sleep because it was a pit bull. Because the dog bit the little kid. But the little kid was throwing rocks at her kitty. So, I don't know what goes through people's minds, but keep your dog at all times away from people. And only associate him around people that are in the family, and that's it. Because dogs react differently towards other people, and sometimes people aren't so nice to animals. And most time they aren't. Some people are, some people aren't. And it's terrible, and I hate to say it, but it is terrible. All right, what? Is there someone behind us? We'll let them go. I will wait here for them to go. Come on, Chong, let's go. Come on, let's go this way, Chong. All right, we're waiting here. We're going to get to this waterfall soon, hopefully. Me and Chong, we avoid a whole lot of people. And I have not had a lot of problems. Because a lot of times when I look at when people be looking at me crazy or whatever that are afraid of dogs, I tell them I'm moving them and I get out. I'm not trying to convince them to like dogs or nothing. I don't want Chong near him because Chong might be offended or just get funny because they're petrified. And he is a good dog, but he knows good and bad people. And you get him around a bad person, and they just look at him, and he picks up those vibrations from that person. He's gonna growl, and any dog will. Black lab, like yeah, all of them, even the nicest dog will bark and growl at somebody that's not nice. Okay, here's more joggers. I've never seen so many people jogging in one day. I don't be liking the jogging. All right, come on. All right, let's stay back here. I tried jogging once. I was gonna buy the shoes for jogging, but they're like over $100, and I never bought them. And I'm sure glad I didn't, because I'm not the biggest jogger in the world, and it would have been a big waste of money. Big waste of money. I did get some shoes from. We have sales at work for like medical stuff. And then I got these therapeutic shoes, but I got those. All right, Chong, there's people riding bikes and stuff. You got to stay over here. I'm sorry. There's too much activity this way. Here, let me get a picture of this. Chong. Thank you. But anyways, this is a very beautiful landscape right here. Very gorgeous. This is one of my favorite views in the park. I have a lot of favorite views in the park, but that's one of them. I do enjoy it a lot. It's probably good that I came down when I did. I have a feeling if we came down a little bit later, there'd probably be problems. Alright, we got little dog alert here. Alright, Chong, come on. Over here. Stay over here. Chong likes little dogs. The problems is little dogs don't always like him. Come on, Chong, let's go. Let's go, Chong. We're not trying to bother with that dog. I'd like you to stop and get water if that's possible. This ladies and everybody was going this way. Out here to that way. But I don't see nobody. I don't know. Alright, well, they got little dogs there. We'll just hang out till the little dog goes ahead or something here. And look at over here. I don't. Oh my god, look at that. We got ducks. This is a blessed day. Look at that. Oh my god. We got the perfect spot right here. This is really, really pretty. I could look at ducks all day. They're so pretty. I don't know. There was that two going that way. I don't know if you see, but then there's these ones here. I'm hoping he went ahead with his dog. But if I had a career I could choose, I want to say it would be a nature photographer, because I love nature photography. Nature's so beautiful. And I'm not one of these people that want to go to the store and want all these fancy things. I'm the person that would go and not buy the fancy things, recycle my plastic, and go look for some animals. But this is the kind of person I am. So, but yeah, we got a really good footage here of these nice little ducks and everything. Sometimes a cool fact about ducks is when animals and creatures and stuff, different animals, if they don't trust you or if they think you're not good, they will literally walk away. All animals know good and bad people. Every single stinking one of them. So, I'm just letting you guys know that if you're one of these people that the animals always come. You're wrapping this around my legs, Chong. Come on. I guess that means he wants to go ahead. But animals will literally, if they don't like you or your vibes, there's another little spot. They will literally leave. But if animals come up to you and stuff and they just like you in general, that means you're a good person. If animals and children don't like you, you're just not a good person. And this is true facts. I've heard from older people and I've seen animals dislike certain people and I knew they weren't good people. And sometimes I've seen why people say that. You know, and honestly, most of my friends are 80 and 90 years old, so I guess if you figure when your age group of friends are really elderly and you're the youngest out of them, they've seen a lot. They've seen an awful lot. So, oh my lord. I'm trying to get me to make up for exercise for all week. I thought I got enough exercise at work. I guess not. Mr. Chong doesn't think so. Not at all. Here he goes. Sniffing his way in there. Alright. Oh my god, more people. He got a black hat and a really big beard. Alright, Chong, come this way so these guys can start the trail this way. Come on, Chong. Alright. Alright, we're gonna walk this way. Come on, Chong. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Come on, Chong. Alright. Finally hit up here. Alright. Alright, here's this. This is the back of the waterfall. So sometimes there's a lot of ducks in this area too. Alright, come on, Chong. And then we're gonna go on this little bridge form here. And I like to look about these things because I'm trying to fulfill my life every day. Like this. But here's our waterfalls that we like to go see. It's very beautiful. I like it a lot. I mean, it's a small waterfall. It's nothing extravagant, but it's really pretty. It's not Niagara Falls or anything. I've been there when I was younger, but it's very nice. It's a little quaint and nice. I know you see the dog. I'm aware. And here's Chong. He likes it too. He's a good boy. A lot of ducks do like to hang out around here. But they all know, for some reason, to not get sucked into the going over this way. But I feel if they did, they could fly over this. So maybe that's why the ducks are around it. I don't know. Chong, do you want to get some water now? Are you going to stop and drink? Alright. Alright, I do gotta stand. Alright. Alright, I'm getting Chong's water out now. Alright, hang on, Chong. Here. Here, in the cup. He gets so excited about this, and we always take a water break over here too. Alright, I think he's done now. I got a whole little canteen, so. Alright, hang in, Chong. Alright. Alright, you guys seen the waterfall? And like I said, it's not the most special waterfall in the world, but to me and Chong it is. And we like it. So I guess that's all that matters. Alright, Chong, this is far away from home. I didn't want to walk for hours. Okay? Come on. Let's go. Chong, come on. Come on. Let's go this way. This is where it goes home. We got about a half hour to get home. I'm going to cross over. Maybe we can see some horses. Alright, come on, Chong. Let's go. Let's go, Chong. Alright, stay right here so I can tell you when to go. And now everybody and their mother and brother and sister's going to be out trying to cross the street. Like it always goes. I don't even live in that big of a town. I don't understand how there's this much traffic. I really don't. You would think that we wouldn't have as much traffic, being in the suburbs and all. But nobody stops for a dog, and everybody keeps going, and it just never stops. This is why, one of the reasons I said, why not blog or live stream? Because most of the time I'm waiting to go across the street. That's how my life goes these days. It's crazy, but it is true, folks. That is my life in a nutshell. But my husband finally got his promotion. He's excited. He starts next week. He's going to be one of the main managers at his boss's other restaurant. And he's going to be in charge of the kitchen. menus and schedules and everything. He's very excited. And I'm very excited for him. But I guess it'll give me more time to live stream. So, and do my little shorts and stuff. I want to get Chong a little sweater for Halloween. I feel this would be fun. I always do. He's our baby. And we treat him like a baby because that's what dogs are. They're your children. I mean, they're supposed to be. But we do have fun at our time. It's going to be very sad when he passes, so I'm glad I have all the storage space, especially with all of our walks down the park. Because I have a feeling when we do finally get a lot of money, I'm going to miss looking at all this and all these times we were in the park, me and Chong. And I'm going to want to see it all. And I guess that's the main purpose of this channel, is for me had to have memories of my baby Chong. Because you can never have enough footage of your children, which is true. Because, it is what it is. I do have grown kids too. But here in the distance, I don't know if you guys see it. Here's like all the joggers, and there's ducks. There's joggers and ducks over here. And the ducks just stand there while the joggers and walkers go by them. So, I think he might have spied a squirrel. Alright, Chong. I want to get home sometime today. Try to do other streams besides one with you all the time. Chong literally demands for these streams because he does, after I get done with my washing and stuff, this is our routine. And then when I get through a live stream, I gotta go on another walk. And he does wait. I will give him that much. Chong does wait until I'm done with the whole live stream. And he's been very good about that. Oh, there's more of these joggers. I don't know if you guys see him. Oh, he's sniffing this bush. See, here they go. They're kind of fast, these joggers. They're running that way. Looks like they're playing tag. I don't know if they're practicing for track or what. Oh my God, here's more. Alright, I'll put it up so we can see these. These guys run fast too. Look at this. There's some fast people. Look at how fast they're going. That's pretty good. I want to say these guys are track people. They probably are. They're young people that are running in track. I have never done track. I am clumsy. My kids haven't. My oldest used to play basketball. No, wrestling, sorry. He did do basketball for a while, but he was in wrestling for a little bit. He was there doing that. I don't know, now that he does this when he hears something. Chong, come on. I hope he gets all this out of his system, walking around for a while, so I can do other stuff today. It never seems like a full day off for me because I have the dog walk, and it's always a long one. Because I guess in Chong's eyes, I owe him this walk since I do 312s now. Well, I actually 212s, but I cut my hours back. And this is what he has us do if he doesn't get his long walks every day, but it's okay. It probably keeps me healthier and younger with him running me around town all the time. And honestly, I think of Chong as my spirit dog because we kind of found each other and we helped each other. I needed him as much as he needed me. And ever since we've gotten together, my life has gotten happier and better. We got more sniffing he does. Oh, here. The little doggers are here. Oh, Chong. It's an exciting day down here. I didn't think all this was going down, kind of activity. I would put the camera there, but I think they are sprinting because they'll see me. I don't want that. They are being timed. And then those guys will be mad because they'll see the camera. So I don't want to do that. All right, Chong. It's an ambulance, Chong. Come on. Come on, Chong. All right. All right, we're going by another one of my little spots I like. It's a very popular little lake. Come on, Chong. We're trying to get home, okay? Come on, move forward so we can get out of here. Chong, come on. Let's go. All right, come on, Chong. Let's go. All right. All right, we're away from all the people, which is good. Because people do not like cameras around here, which is fine. I don't think I'm big on interviewing anyway, so it is what it is with that. Ugh, I am pooped. I just want to get home and relax. I don't know if Chong's going to allow this, but he'll have me walking around for hours. But we're getting close to our other spot I like. And it's a very nice lake. And unfortunately, on this lake, there was a father and a son that drowned. It was about, 6 years ago. It was an accident, obviously. The kid went in there, the dad went in to save the kid, and they both ended up going under. And then when they went to rescue them, they were too far gone. It was very sad. So I think around the holiday time they don't even have it no more where you could go swimming over here. They kind of stop that, and that happens when somebody passes away or there is a horrible accident. This does happen. So, and then here's another cute area. We've been in there before. But I'm gonna go by this lake and then walk by or where we came. And I'm hoping to get home in an hour and a half so I can rest a minute before I live stream again. And then hopefully all this is out of his system and just a short walk later. Hopefully. We do live close to the metro parks, which is good for him. It benefits Mr. Chong. Ah, we're getting there. All the pit stops with him. I don't know how there's any pee left. I really don't. He has peed so many times. So many. I didn't think it was possible to pee anymore. But apparently it is. He must hold it or something. I don't know. Ah, I guess somebody is fishing over here now. It is a good fishing spot. This little lake. Alright, come on, Chong. I'm trying to get there, and you're just going everywhere else. Oh, United States. I mean, nothing exciting. I always thought living in Australia would be more fun, but it's just United States. It seems no matter where you live, another country seems like it might be cooler. Or France. I always had thought France would be fun. Could we go forward, Chong? But I mean, we do have a lot of areas in the United States that have a lot of things going on, but I try to stay in the outskirts where there's more nature, because I am a nature person more than anything. And maybe before I die, I can make nature movies and stuff and see lions and go to like Africa and different places. Here's the lake I was talking about. They were swimming in here years ago. And stuff, and the little girl got out. The little boy ended up drowning. Like I said, the father, he ended up drowning, saving the son. It was very sad. Stop eating that. I don't know what's on that leaf. Come on. No. Chong, no. I don't like them eating strange leaves. I never have and never will. But yeah, here it is, and its beauty. I really like it. I think it's a very pretty lake. It's very gorgeous. And it's one of the Great Lakes. It's like emerging off from one of the Great Lakes because I live by the Great Lakes, which we're lucky because it gives us a good water supply. Other parts of the United States. All right, well, come on. You shouldn't be eating all that stuff. You're gonna need more water before all this is done. Don't eat that grass and stuff. I don't know what's in it. Chong, swear to God, something must have better than it went and bit me. Things love to bite me. And here's another view of it. That's a really pretty tree. I love the colors in it. It's nice. It's like it's sitting on like a mountain lake, but it is an elevated area, so I guess it's kind of like an elevation. And the way the sun's coming there would make just a perfect nature video. And I guess this is what this is a nature video. We go places because I do enjoy nature videos a lot. And there's my baby looking at the lake. He's so cute. There'll never be another Chong in the world. Not ever. There's only going to be one. Unfortunately. I mean, he's not fixed, but I don't know. Until we get rich enough to get a house and stuff, I don't see how we can afford puppies. I just don't want to give them away to not have custody of them and stuff because then they'd be someone else's dog. But here's another one. It's such a nice, beautiful lake. Maybe one day we can get to a lake somewhere else. Alright, come on, Chong. I'm trying to go this way. He gets so turned around. And then there's more of the glimmering light that way. Alright, we're coming up this trail that leads to our house. And he does enjoy this trail a lot. There's generally not a lot of people on it. Occasionally there's a horse. Occasionally. But that's about it. Just the occasional horse and stuff. Because it is a horse trail. But Chong moves over. Obviously, those horses are way bigger than him. So he tries to sometimes. I don't think he likes them. He barks at them from a distance. The horses. He doesn't like them as much. I think they just scare him. Because he doesn't know what they are. So. Alright, and here's another view of this lake. I'm getting a horrible glare. But yeah, here's another back view of it. It's like the little beach area. Very pretty. Sometimes you have to appreciate the beauty of the world. Because if you don't, it makes life not very fun. Because then you get too wrapped up in your job, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and before you knew it, you lost time. Because a wise person once told me, time is very important. That's why they pay you for it. And that makes sense. Time is something that if it wasn't important, people wouldn't pay you for it. People that get a business, they pay you for time because time is important. And you take time out of your life for something, and they're doing other stuff with their lives. So, all right, here's through. You can see the water cascading through the trees. That's very pretty. I don't know. I love water. I think water is it's the elixir of life. Water. There's more of the water. I like when the sun just glints on it. It's like, I don't know. I love how the light hits it. It's very pretty. All right, Chong. Coming up this trail to the little exit that's by our house. And then I'm just going to keep this going as long as I can. And then I'll come off this stream and probably just relax a little bit and try to fix up my living room. Because I was cleaning my couches, and maybe I could stream in my living room for the tarot card stuff. Because the husband's going to be coming home earlier these days. He'll be getting off at 4 o'clock because he's not going to be closing and having to do all this other stuff. So I'll have to have my whole living room area done, but I have some stuff in there and I'm trying to fix that up to get it ready to stream in. So I could go ahead and stream in there when I need to. He's so happy to be here. It's like every 5 seconds. Alright, are we moving, Chong? Alright. I think we are. But I do actually, if you can, I mean, and you're in the right situation, and if you're depressed, a dog is very beneficial, or a cat. But dogs, unless you have like people around them that's gonna watch them and stuff, I would get a cat before a dog. But make sure you're not over there, not around people. You're not around people that are kind of dangerous, because dangerous people aren't good for animals. They do bad things to them. So if you are in a good situation and just depressed, I do suggest getting an animal, because it has helped me getting Chong. And I would probably sit at home and be depressed every day, honestly, and not really care about my own life if I didn't have him to care for. Alright, we're going to go here and look. While he doing his business. It is a cute little area. Okay. Now we're going this way. But yeah, I do and I do actually suggest emotional support animals, because as much as we need them, they need us. Alright, Chong. But like I said, you have to be at a place where you could take care of them. Because there's so many. And, like I said, dogs can be expensive, but I do have support with my dog, and my husband helps pay for Chong. And I go to work and help pay for him also. And then I pay for some bills too. So it works out both ways for me. Alright. And here's another area. There's a lot of deers around this area, especially in these woods. So, alright, Chong, let's go. Another sniffing stop. Alright, so let me turn it around in this area. But we're on our way to get home, and hopefully it's not a crazy time where we're hoping and praying to get across the street like we usually do. Alright, hang on, Chong. Hang on, Chong. I'm hurrying. My nose itches. Alright. Let's go this way. Alright, come on, Chong. Alright, there's a big traffic jam this way. Oh boy. Everybody's down in this park. So one day we had to just sit there and I did a whole other stream waiting for the traffic to thin out. I don't know if there was an event going on or what was going on. Me and Chong just waited by a bench for like an hour, close to it, and then finally there was a clearing. I just was like, I was afraid to bring them across the street. There's a lot of animals get hit around here because of that. It's terrible, but it happens. That's why you got to be careful with your animals. And there's those coyote, wolf, going around hybrids. And they are not nice. Oh, they are not. They kill dogs. So, alright, come on, Chong. Let's go. Alright. Oh, Lord. I feel like I went to the gym. I guess in a way I did go to the gym. If you think about it. I think everybody thinks it's better to go down the parkway. Alright, come on, Chong. Alright, we'll wait here. Of course, there gotta be a million people this way. Alright, I think we can sneak across. Alright. This was probably a good time to come. Right when those buses were coming, and once we get home, it won't be so crowded. And we got our big walk out of the way. But we're making our way out of the park. I hope everybody enjoyed me and Chong's park adventure. I know I did. Even though I bitch about the exercise. These little side woods that go pretty far. There's a lot of deer that way too. I know the park rangers, they do a lot of thinning of the herd when the deer population gets too bad, and they'll shoot the deer and they put it in a processing plant and give it to the homeless. which is nice because they don't waste it. But they say that the population can't be too much because they'll starve. So, alright. Oh man, I am tired. I will be so glad to be able to sit down. The worst thing is when he has to stop and sniff and you're trying to just keep going so you can go home. He makes a half-hour walk going out. Alright, we're not eating that. That's why you were choking earlier. Grass is not that good to eat. I know everybody says it's supposed to be good, but it's really not sometimes, I think. You don't know what's in that grass. No, Chong, just leave it alone. I don't know, I feel that sometimes people put stuff on the grass. I don't think they put chemicals. On this grass, they might. Because there's some kind of power. There's like a power plant over there, so they might. But they might not, because it's the metro parks by over here. But depending on which designated side it is, it might not be. I don't know. But we're getting up here. So we're finally out of the park. And we have had one heck of an adventure today. We've had one heck of an adventure. And I think my calf muscles and everything have been worked. And I think Chong has had the proper amount of exercise for today also. Because we wanted to walk earlier also, and I did a Snapchat on that. So. Oh boy. Alright, come on, Chong. What are you doing now? Come on. Alright, now we're gonna go across the street. Alright. I'm waiting for the little arrow thing for us to go. Gonna be a minute before I'm able to cross, of course. Always is. Always will be. See, Chong, this is why you can't be off leash. This is the exact reason. You see all these cars? One of them will hit you. That's why you need mommy. Chong, we're waiting here until the light turns. Alright, we're just a waiting and a waiting. But to all you guys that like to see dog walking streams, I do like to do them. I think these are my favorite streams to do, is right here. I love doing the streams with my dog, personally. I think they're the most exciting. I mean, the terror ones they're okay, and I know you guys like them, but these are my downright favorite because I love my dog so much. These are literally the favorite of all of them. I can live stream all day my dog, and be happy. But I know you have to have variety in your live streaming. And honestly, I was going to have my whole career as just doing dog walking, live streaming things, and that's it. That was going to be what I did. So, but life threw other obstacles at me. So, all right, Chong, come on. Come on, you're by a mailbox. We can't do this. Right. You always got to be right on top of houses all the time. Come on, Chong. Hey, Taylor. How you doing? All right, we're going this way. Come on, Chong. That was my friend Taylor, folks. Oh, you're fine. I'm live streaming anyways. All right, come on, Chong. Let's go. Chong. All right, I'm trying to get him away from these mailboxes. Oh my God. Come on. Okay. There we go. Guess there's a lot of smells around here. I'm so thirsty. So thirsty, and he goes slower and stops. Alright, can we walk forward, Chong? Come on. Let's go. I think Chong would have us outside all day if he could. Oh, come on, Chong, let's go. Okay. We're back. I've honestly been walking more than an hour, and this is like an hour and 12 minutes. As I started the live stream when I was in the park. So it took about half hour, so I've been walking for about 2 hours. So it's been a long time I've been walking. And I have found so many things. The jar, I didn't know. I literally said it looks like they're practicing track. And boy, did I call that one. We found people jogging, people doing track. Maybe all the joggers were the people that was doing track things. I don't know. It's all a possibility. All right, come on, Tom. All right. Whew. I tell you, I lost weight today. I can't wait to get to my hot cocoa when I get home. I was trying to finish it, but he would not let me. He had to go to this walk, and I had to get the water and everything ready. Come on, Chong. I just want to keep moving. You're just going slow on purpose. Well, this is what he does. He goes slow on purpose. All the time. All right, Chong. People got stuff in there. Come on. All right, they got signs and stuff in the front lawn, and I can't tape this. Would you come on? All right. People don't like when he goes in their front yard. He hates it. I mean, they hate it, but he insists on going into their front yards. So, I don't know. Oh, my back is itchy. Alright, can you wait a minute, Chong? Ugh, got an itchy damn back. Okay. Whew. Alright, let's go this way. Come on, Chong, let's go. Today, Chong. Alright, let's go. Stay away from all the prickers. Alright, this is in the back of one of our stores. Well, he's smart enough to go around the weeds. I don't want to go and buy all the gas pumps. So, alright, Chong, I'm trying to get this over me. Alright, trying to fix the bag for your water. Okay. Oh, yeah. Whew. I think today I'm going to try to actually get some Halloween decorations done. I really feel I should. Because I sketched only one pumpkin for my front door. And I made a pact with my own self that I would make my own Halloween decorations. I don't always do it, but I made a pact I would. Because I feel this would be fun. So. And then it saves money, because you never know what you need money for. And I know you know when you have a bunch of money, you go, oh, I could spend this, I got this. But if you just save it and do more fun things, Chong, stop! Leave the trucks alone. Let's go. Ugh, him and trucks. See, I think it's because they're so loud. I don't know. Alright, come on, Chong. But we're moving. We're getting home. And this is a pretty long, decent stream, I feel. Alright, come on. You gotta get out of people's front yards. Let's go. Let's go, Chong. He loves people's front yards all the time. Sometimes the smells, oh, there's a dog in there too. That dog's probably upset. Come on, could we not even sniff that tree right with that dog's going crazy? Because, look. The sun. I am truly tired, folks. I am a whooped puppy. I am. I want to take a puppy nap when I get home. Because puppies look like they're so comfortable and have the best naps. They really do. And they're so cute when they're sleeping. They really, really are. Alright, Chong, can we move? I would like to get home at some point, Chong. Come on. This is what I talk about, folks. He sits there and sniffs for 5 minutes. I have got to go to the bathroom. I want to go up the street, and he does this. Come on, let's go. I want to go pee, Chong. Alright. I'm glad I haven't seen a ton of people. I am truly glad of this. Maybe this is a good time. I don't know. That is a very interesting sprinkler they have up here. has like, it looks like it has a tripod on top of it. That's what you get in the suburbs. You get all these fancy looking ones. Alright, come on, Chong. Ugh, we're almost to the bridge. That's always even more fun. But at least we made it to the park. Thank God. Not sure how much power is left on my phone at all, but we'll see. Oh boy. I don't need a personal trainer, folks. I have Chong. Chong keeps me personally fit all the time. So, he is like the exercise Nazi. Alright, I'm going to turn this camera this way. Chong, come on. Alright, you know what? I'm going to just end this live stream because I am so tired, and I will see you guys soon. Hopefully, if Chong doesn't... Oh, you wish you had a dog to start dog channel. I don't know. You would be in good shape, my friend. You really would. All right, Chong, you need to stay away from houses. People don't like when you're right in front of their house. It's not proper etiquette, Chong. Not at all. I do try. See, now he's right there in front of the house again. Chong, I told you to stay out in front, not in front of their house. All right, let's go this way. This better not be about a squirrel, Chong. Come on. Chong, a lady is literally looking outside the window at us. Jeez. People literally act like I'm committing a crime because I'm live streaming. It's insane. I have never dealt with anything where I have never broken anything in my entire life. Come on, Chong, let's go. And people give you the weirdest looks just because you're live streaming a dog walk. It's crazy. I would just be about my own business if it was me. Honestly. But no one bees about their own business around here. They look at you like they're ready to call the popo. Just because you have a live streaming camera on a dog. It's crazy. It really, really is. Alright, come on, Chong, let's go. I hope we're getting home soon. Oh, I was cold when I started this walk, but OMG, I'm hot now. I think I'm going to put on the air conditioner when I get home. I feel like that might be. I guess some cold root beer or something. Because I'm hot. We have exercised so much, it's ridiculous. Alright, come on, Chong, let's go. Alright. Whew. God. Come on, Chong, let's go. Alright, folks, I'm taking them by this bridge. I'm going to wrap this chain this way. Keep them close by me. But I tell you, the people, I'm not even trying to talk about people, but the people that really honestly, when you're doing dog walking, that bother you the most when you're live streaming it is the older crowd. They will literally sit there, open up their windows, and give you dirty looks. The one lady said she was going to call the police on me the one day. I said, for what? For walking my dog? And she said that, and then she got mad and she goes, get off my property. And this, and I told her this is the city property, and she like was fighting with me like we were at Walmart or something and taping. Sometimes dog walking streams can get real crazy at times. So, I don't know. It's a crazy world, folks. Crazy world. He's doing much better over this bridge this way. Whew. We're starting to get over this bridge, thank God. Whew. Thank you, Jesus. I get to go home and get something to drink. Alright, Chong, don't pull. Don't hurt my hand. Alright. Actually, this is better when he was coming over the bridge, was a lot more crazy than going down it. Going back home. Come on. Told you don't pull my hand. Leave that food alone. Of course you stopped for a bag of food. Oh, Lord. The sidewalk is very narrow here. Very narrow. Alright, Chong. No. No, Chong. Ugh. Whew. Alright. I think I can start unwrapping this. There we go. We're past this really tiny sidewalk, folks. The tiniest sidewalk in the world, but over a small bridge. And I gotta pass that bridge to go to the park, which makes it even more fun. So, and at least there's no idiots here. But we're very super close to the house, and of course he knows it, so he's gonna go super slow, like he always does. This is what Mr. Chong does. Alright, off we go. We're so close to the apartment, thank goodness. Oh, boy. Okay, we're getting really close to my apartments now. We're almost to the parking lot, so I'm going to let you guys go. It has been one energetic walk. And I hope I'll be back on, but it's not going to be on a park walk. It's going to be with some kind of arts and crafts and the tarot. So I bid you guys a good day, and hopefully I see you late in a little bit. You'll see me come back on. And it'll be for the tarot readings if anybody wants it. And I'm going to make an attempt to do some Halloween stuff. And I'm making my own because I just want to. I feel it would be fun. So I hope you guys had a fun stream. And I will see you guys later.